Hey you guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Hey boo, how are you? Anyways, you guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out SavvyNaturalista.com for all your skincare needs. Miracle Glow Oil as well as Larimar Elixir. Make sure you thumbs up this video. And in this episode of the Battle of the Dupes Skincare Edition, we will be trying a drugstore brand. Actually, these are both drugstore brands. Wait, where's the other one? And this is actually one of my favorite drugstore facial scrubs. And it's the deep cleaning. You guys can see it. Hold on, let me turn the light down just a little bit so y'all can see. Deep cleaning, invigorating, foaming scrub, and this is by Neutrogena. I really love this scrub. It has like a tingling sensation and it's really invigorating. And this is the dupe version of this scrub. This one will run you about $7, and some places will even sell it for $8. I've seen it at $8 or $10. At Target, I've seen it for $10, and at CVS, I've seen it for $10. And this one will run you $3 to $4. So we're gonna put it to the test and see which one is the best, or if it compares. Now, I will say this is a new label. So when I went to the store to look for it, I was looking everywhere. I couldn't find it because they redid the label. So this is a new, clean, spanking label. And it's really good for kids with acne. So if you have acne, oily skin, you would really love this scrub. Now, when it comes to the ingredients, the Equate, of course, has way more ingredients. There are some ingredients I'm a little iffy about. I wouldn't say the hydrogenated castor oil. I will say this one does not have glycerin in it, and it has way more harsh cleansers, in my opinion, in this one. This one has way less ingredients. This one has about 10 ingredients, and this one has about 20 or 30. I'm not really an ingredient fiend because I'm not part of the clean beauty community, but you know, certain things I will not put on my face. I will say they both don't have alcohol in them. And I also want to say this one does not have glycerin. So it's really interesting. This one has glycerin, but this one doesn't. As I'm going to show you on this hand what this one looks like. So let's go. Y'all can see. So this is what this one looks like. So that is what that one looks like. Oh, my hand is so dry. And then this is what the Neutrogena. So we're going to do the Neutrogena one side by side. So y'all can see. So that's the Neutrogena. So the Neutrogena one is on top, and it's more of a thinner base than the thick base of it. Now I will say this one is very light. You can see that's the Neutrogena one. This is the Equate one. This one is very, very light. It's very thin. Can y'all tell? Look at the Neutrogena one's just running down. This one is just staying the same. Like, it really hasn't failed yet. Look at that. So you guys can see the difference in the color. This one's really thick, and this one's really, y'all see? Look at that. Looking like slime. Yeah. The Equate version has way more jojoba beads. If you could tell, this is the Equate version. It has way more jojoba beads in it, and the beads are a bit smaller than it, and it has more of this white stuff. I don't know if that's the castor oil or the synthetic wax that they call it, but it has a little more of those little white beads. Beads are way smaller in the Neutrogena one. So, you know, you could tell the cheapness in it. Now, but that's here nor there. If you're not particular about that, that's here nor there. What you want to know is, does it work? Okay, y'all, I'm finally back with a wet face. Side note, I changed because I had to deal with my daughter. She was being messy. Okay, so of course the Equate's gonna go on this side, Neutrogena on this side. Now, the Neutrogena has really good instructions on how to use it. The Equate brand, you know how El Cheapos do it. It says massage gently over face, rinse well with water. It does give you a contact, if contact occurs, rinse thoroughly with eyes and avoid the lift areas and avoid contact with eyes. This one says squeeze scrub into wet hands, rub hands together and add more water. Rub hands together to work into the foamy lather. Apply to face and gently massage, avoiding eye contact with your delicate eyes. So we're just gonna do the Equate on this side. I used just like this, how much I used, like I would say I used about a quarter amount. That's how much I used. This side is really thick. Let me look in the mirror. Y'all know I gotta get my chin area. Y'all know I hate my chin. So this is what this one looks like. It doesn't really foam up, but I do feel a tingle sensation. So if you like a good tingle sensation, it will. So let me get my big hunk of bowl of water, and then we're going to add the Neutrogena side. So the Neutrogena side literally says wet hands and make a foam. So we'll wet. It won't make a foam. I've tried that 50 million times. It won't make a foam, y'all. It don't make a foam. Whatever Neutrogena say, it don't make a foam. Trust me. So we'll just add it. So I will say the first thing that I'm experiencing with the El Cheapo side / the Equate brand is a lot of tingling going on. This side is more of a cooling tingle, but it's still tingle. So we're gonna do a close-up so y'all can see. So this is what the Neutrogena side looks like, and then this is what the Equate side looks like. Can you tell how thin this side is and how thick this side is? Like if you do it even closer, you can see how thin and small the blue microbead side is on this side versus this side. But I'm telling you right now, it's more, if you like a really good tingle, you will get a lot of bang for your buck on this side, because the tingle is tingling my face. Oh my God. So let's get our forehead really well. You know, I like to get under my neck. Okay, so yeah. The first thing I really noticed with this side is that the microbeads are very dark on this side and a little lighter on this side. So that's something interesting too. So if you're into that, they're darker, and also they're much bigger on the Equate side. The Equate side, the microbeads are much bigger and darker, and the Neutrogena side, the microbeads are very light and a little small. So yeah, you better work it. Work it in, work it in, work it in. That feels so good. Oh, I'm just washing my face. Side note, you may look at my kitchen. I know it looks a mess. It's been under construction for 5 months. 5 months since October. Home Depot is the worst to get your kitchen done through. Trust me, y'all. Trust me. Anyways, let's go deal with this mess. Woo! Okay, so my face is officially nice and clean. So let's dry it off a little bit. So right now there's not much drying, but it's gonna dry really quick because we do live in a desert. So let's do a close-up. What do you guys think? What do you think? This is the Neutrogena side. What do you think? Let me look in the mirror. So this is the Equate side, and this is the Neutrogena side. So I will say with the Equate brand, there's a little more drying on this side. Like the drying happens really quick, but this side is drying a little less, just a little less. I mean, all in all, that's not really an issue. This scrub is supposed to sort of cleanse your face. It does have sodium lauryl sulfate in it, so that's a cleanser, but it is drying quicker, and they both do have sodium lauryl sulfate in them. So what I'm going to do is add a moisturizer to my face. Of course, I am using Miracle Glow oil. I'm just shaking up the gold. You can find Miracle Glow oil at SavvyNaturalista.com. Miracle Glow oil contains all natural 24 karat gold magic in the air. So make sure you check that out. I'm just adding it for moisturizing purposes. So, oh my God. Oh my God, I got a jojoba bee in my eye. Lord help us. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. We got a lot to talk about with the Equate brand. So all in all, I will say, is this Shundara tested? Yes, it's Shundara's seal of approval, and I think you guys should get it. There are little issues with it that I would like to talk about. The Equate version is that the jojoba beads. Now, with the Neutrogena version, they do use a synthetic wax for the microbeads. The microbeads are plastic free. So if you're worried about plastic, the environment, the microbeads are plastic free. They use waxes. From the ingredients I've seen with the Equate brand, they use jojoba, and Neutrogena uses a synthetic wax. So what I've noticed, because the beads are a little bigger on the Equate side, if you're really sensitive in your eye area, like I mean super sensitive, we're all, oh my god, I got one in my eye right now. We're all sensitive in our eye area a lot. And with that, the Equate version, you will get a lot of just like jojoba beads in your eye for some odd reason. I don't understand why. I don't know if it's because they're big or what's going on. Maybe I should have used more of a warmer water instead of lukewarm to melt the wax of the microbeads. I don't know what's going on, but you will find as you're rinsing your face that the microbeads will literally on the Equate brand get in your eyes. I haven't had that issue with this side yet, and normally I do use the Neutrogena brand for this foaming scrub, but if you're on a budget and $10, $11 is too much, but you could afford $3 to get your skin nice, then I suggest you use the Equate brand. But just be careful in the eye area. If you're really sensitive, make sure you just watch out for the eye area. All in all though, I really think they work well. They both are comparison to each other, and they get Shundara's approval, honey. Shundara tested and approved, so make sure you go get it. I really love that scrub. It's one of my favorites. If you can't afford the Neutrogena brand, the Equate does run neck and neck with it. It's just those few issues that I had with the jojoba beads in my eye, and they're still in my eye, those microbeads. Oh my god. Oh. Anyways, you guys, I really hope you loved this episode of the Battle of the Dupes Skincare Edition. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you would like me to do something next, let me know in the comments down below. If you have really bad acne prone skin, or you like a good facial scrub, you will love this scrub. It's actually one of my favorites. If you would like the cheaper version, go ahead and get the Equate. Just make sure you watch out for your eyes. It's a little drying, but that's about it. I love you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on all my social media sites. I'm trying to get active on Instagram. I am trying. I'm trying. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in our next episode of the Battle of the Dupes Skincare Edition.